Solve the quadratic equation 5x squared plus 18x plus 9 equals 0. If you notice in this question, we have a leading coefficient of 5. So we cannot factor it out as we did in our previous examples. So in this case, we have to do something else. We have to do another approach or another method. So this method called AC method. To make things clear for you guys, let me just write the standard form of quadratic trinomial. Ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. This method focuses on multiplying a with c. In this case, a will be the leading coefficient, which is 5, and c, which is the constant number. So simply I have to multiply 9 and 5. 9 times 5 is 45. The next step, I have to find two numbers that multiply to give 45 and adds up to give positive 18. So we have 1 times 45 and we have 3 times 15. And of course, we will use 3 and 15 because if we add them up, we will get 18. 18, which is the coefficient of the middle term. The next step is to split the middle term with the two numbers we found. So we have 3x and 15x. If we add them together, then we will have 18x. So basically, we did not change anything in the question. And the other terms of the equation stays the same. Next, we factor by grouping. So we will take this as the first group and this is the second group. Looking at the first group, we can see 5x squared, which is basically 5 times x, and 3x is basically 3 times x. From here, we can take x as the greatest common factor, and we will write x parentheses 5x plus 3. Now, looking at the second group, which is 15x and 9. 15x is basically 3 times 5 times x, and 9 is 3 times 3. From here, we can take 3 as the greatest common factor. So we write plus 3. And the other factor of this group is whatever left. So 5x plus 3. This equals 0. Now, at this stage of the solution, if you see two parentheses with the same numbers and values, then you are on the right track. If not, then you have to go back and check your numbers. From here, we can take 5x plus 3 as the greatest common factor. So we will have 5x plus 3. And the other factor will be whatever left. So which is x plus 3. Of course, this should equals 0. Next, we should set each factor equal to 0. So 5x plus 3 equals 0, or x plus 3 equal to 0. Let's start with the first equation. Now we have to minus 3 from both sides. Then I have 5x equal negative 3. Divide both sides by 5. So in this case, x will be negative 3 over 5. The second equation, I have to negative 3 from both sides. These will cancel out, so x will be negative 3. Try to solve this question, then check your answer. 18x squared minus 5 equal 43x. This question is not in the standard form, so we have to rewrite the question first. So we have to minus 43x from both sides. So these will cancel out. So the new question will be 18x squared minus 43x minus 5 equals 0. Now we have a quadratic equation with a leading coefficient 18. So we have to use the AC method. So I have to multiply 18 with negative 5. 18 times negative 5 is negative 90. So I have to look into two numbers that multiply to negative 90 and adds up to negative 43. I have 1 times 90 is negative 90, and we have 2 times negative 45 will give us minus or negative 90. And of course, if we add them up, we will get negative 43. Next step, I have to split the middle term using the two numbers which we found. So positive 2x minus 45x. and the remaining numbers we'll write them as they are. So 18x squared and negative 5 equal 0. Now I have to factor by grouping. This is the first group and this is the second group. Looking at the numbers at the first group, 18x squared is basically 2 times 9 times x times x. 2x is basically 2 times x. So from here, I can take 2 as a greatest common factor, x also as a greatest common factor. So I will write 2x. This is the first factor, and the other factor, whatever left. So 9x plus 1. Next, I have to look into the second group, which is negative 45x, which is equal to negative 5 times 9 times x, and negative 5 is basically negative 5. So from here, I can take negative 5 as greatest common factor. So this is the first factor, and the second factor, whatever left. So 9x plus 1 equal 0. If you notice here, these parentheses are the same. If they are the same, it means that we are on the right track. So we can take them as a greatest common factor. So we have 9x plus 1. This is the first factor. And the second factor, whatever left, we have 2x minus 5. And this should equal 0. Now let us set each factor equal to 0. 9x plus 1 equals 0. And let us solve it. So we will minus 1 from both sides. This will cancel out. So 9x equal minus 1. We have to divide both sides by 9. This will cancel out. So x equal negative 1 over 9. Taking the second factor, 2x minus 5, and set it equal to 0. I have to add 5 to both sides. So this will cancel out. So 2x equal 5. Divide 2 both sides. So in this case, x equal 5 over 2.